Hi, I'm Joel Yanowitz from Innovation Associates, and I'm here to talk today about innovating in the large enterprise, specifically about Clorox. The Clorox company is a 100-year-old, $6 billion company. Their brands include not just Clorox, but other ones that you may be familiar with, such as Hidden Valley Ranch, Kingsford Charcoal, Burt's Bees, Brita water filters. And Clorox has been applying the ideas of lean startup and customer-driven development both to its new product development efforts and to the process of building new capabilities and evolving its culture. I'm here with Doug Milliken from Clorox, I'll introduce him in a minute, to tell the story of how Clorox has used things such as hypothesis-driven experimental approaches, minimum viable product, learning as currency, to build internal entrepreneurship and to improve their overall innovation results.
Hi, I'm Doug Milliken from Clorox. Starting a couple of years ago, Clorox had a huge problem. Like most people were faced with a problem of growth. And what we had done strategically was to change the financial algorithm of the company to have more of our growth coming from innovation than from our existing business. Specifically, we increased the contribution that innovation had to give to our top line from historically about 2 points of our growth coming from innovation to having 3 to 4 points of our growth coming from innovation. Now this is incredibly difficult to do in a company like Clorox where our capabilities are more built around incremental innovation and built more around creating consistent and predictable returns. The problem for us is we couldn't create double the rate of innovation with our existing set of capabilities. We couldn't just be trying to double the number of projects given our constrained resources. We need to make our innovations larger and faster. So the challenge we faced was, how do we build a set of new innovation capabilities that lets us double the output of our innovation within the existing resources of Clorox? So what most companies, including us, would have typically done to develop these kind of capabilities was we would study the problem very deeply. We would spend a lot of time pulling together a large team and getting the resources to build a large team. We would study internal and external best practices. We would do a full design of new capabilities and try and test those out. And then we would roll out in a large program a set of new capabilities. And what we chose to do was, working with Innovation Associates, to do exactly the opposite and to employ the methods of lean startup in developing new capabilities. So we took an approach that was about rapid hypothesis generation and experimentation. We used the equivalent of minimally viable products by using existing projects that were going on to run experiments in the company. We were all about learn as you go instead of having detailed plans, and we spent a great deal of time pivoting based on the learnings that we had. So our talk is going to focus on what we did specifically, how we approached lean startup techniques in this area, and then what we learned both about innovation, but more particularly about using lean startup techniques within a large company, and instead of doing it for specific new products, for developing capability.